The road to Rupp Arena begins tonight here from Morgantown, Kentucky and Butler County High School as the Grayson County Lady Cougars look to take down the prohibitive favorites in the 12th District. Standing in their way is the host Lady Bears, who enter with a record of 23-3. The two records tonight are flipped. Lady Cougars, though, coming in playing their best basketball in the young season, looking to pull off a massive upset. And a good evening and welcome here to Morgantown, Kentucky to tonight's coverage on K105. We apologize as technical difficulties and unforeseen circumstances have forced us to only have an audio broadcast of tonight's game. We're going to try and get those fixed for tomorrow night to try and bring you the Cougar boys game against Butler County live via K105 Digital Productions. We will still have this game streamed for you at some point in the next 24 hours. Coming up on our locker room show, we're going to introduce you to both teams, talk to the head coach of the Lady Cougars, Todd Johnston, and get you ready for all of the action as this is Lady Cougar basketball right here on K105.
Here it is. Look how cheap it is.
Be careful what you buy online. Counterfeit products are illegal and can cause damage to you, your property, and your wallet.
It looks real, but I don't have a good feeling about this.
No, get out! Get out!
Go!
Fakes cause real harm. Real products are tested for safety. Protect yourself.
You're smart, buy smart.
Go for real.
Go for real.
Go for real.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
We, the people, are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
The Grayson County Lady Cougars preparing to take on the Butler County Lady Bears. Sam Gormley with you as this is the locker room show right here on K105. The Lady Bears enter with a record of 23-3. But read into that what you want is the Lady Bears 18-0 against teams with a record of 500 or less. 4-3 though against teams with a winning record. So I mean you can say that okay, they've only played seven teams with a winning record, but they've taken care of business against teams with a losing record this season as they played the second easiest schedule in the region, with the only team that's played easier is Cloverport. Their leading scorer is Gracie Cardwell, 12.3 points, 6 rebounds per game. Jalen Taylor also in double figures at 10.3 and 2.9. Talon Clark has been the player Grayson County's just not had an answer for this year. 11.7 points and 8.9 rebounds per game. In the 2 games against the Lady Cougars this year, Talon Clark averaging 8.5 points and 11.5 rebounds per game. Grayson County picked up a win last week. They'll try to pull off a big upset tonight. We'll introduce you to them coming up after this. This is Lady Cougar Basketball on K105.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Uncle Sam?
You just turned 18, right? It's time to register at sss.gov.
Excuse me?
It only takes a minute, and it makes you eligible for student aid and millions of federal jobs. Plus, well, it's every man's responsibility. What do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's my quill.
I'll just use my phone. sss.gov, right?
Yeah.
Be the man. Register with the Selective Service System today at sss.gov.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to Butler County High School, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars are preparing to take on the Lady Bears of Butler County in 12th District basketball action. Edmonson County has already advanced to Thursday night's district championship game. Grayson County, their leading scorer is Sydney Perkins, 13.4 points and 3.1 rebounds per game. Reagan Cave at 4.3 points and 6.5 rebounds per contest for Grayson County. Reagan Cave is their leading rebounder at 6.5. Cave coming off one of her best games as the Grayson County Lady Cougars. It happened on senior night as she came away with 11 points and 10 rebounds. She had 9 and 8 in the first half of play. Sydney Perkins has been playing really well as of late. On Thursday, she came away with 24 points, career high against Warren Central, and then came right back the next night and had 16 points in a loss to Hancock County. So you've kind of had, over these last two games, Sydney Perkins averaging 20 points a game. And for Grayson County to pull off the upset tonight against Butler County, she's probably going to have to cross that 20-point mark again. Grayson County, the number 4 seed in the 12th district, and the 4 seed has not been kind since this new district was formed in the 2005-2006 season. The number 4 seed, 0-16 in district semifinal games. As they say, though, streaks are meant to be broken. Todd Johnston's the head coach of the Lady Cougars. We'll talk to him and get his thoughts on the matchup next, as this is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show together we can, preparing students for life, equipped with real and real-world skills for success. Together, we are GC Connected.
How is my little birdykins feeling?
Well, I feel okay. My wing hurts a little bit, but that's okay.
I made the decision to get Big Bird vaccinated because COVID vaccines are the best way to keep yourself, our friends and neighbors, and me safe and healthy.
And it'll help me keep playing with my granny bird and all my friends at school.
Yeah.
It's okay to have questions about COVID vaccines for your kids. Get the latest facts by speaking to your pediatrician or healthcare provider.
Here it is. Look how cheap it is.
Be careful what you buy online. Counterfeit products are illegal and can cause damage to you, your property, and your wallet.
It looks real, but I don't have a good feeling about this.
No, get out! Get out!
Go! Fakes cause real harm. Real products are tested for safety. Protect yourself.
You're smart. Buy smart.
Go for real.
Go for real.
Go for real.
6.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back to the Locker Room Show here on K105. Sam Gormley now joined by the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars, head coach Todd Johnston. Coach, your team was in the game on Friday night until about halfway through the third quarter. What changed and allowed Hancock to pull away?
Well, we got 8 shots in the second half. Now, we did make 4 trips to the free throw line, but we had a bunch of turnovers. And, I think we made 3 for 8 from the field in the second half. Not a quarter, the entire second half. So, we went through one of our scoring spells that we have. But and not just that, we just couldn't get shots. We turned it over several times, and that really hurts because we don't shoot a high percentage to begin with, so we need a bunch of shots. And when we turn it over 23 times on the game, first time we've hit that number in a while, so those are the two main reasons it changed. He went to a little delay against our junk, which was a very good move, and then we had to come out of it, and his three guards just really controlled the game in the second half.
Tonight you open up the district tournament against a team that has been the favorite all year long on their home floor. You could say that all of the pressure in the world is on them to win this game, while you all, in a way, get to play with nothing to lose. Does that allow you to coach differently?
Well, I probably won't do a whole lot different than what we've done against them the first two times. There are a few things, but, we have to be in the game early. You talk about that pressure on them. If they get out to a 10-2, 13-4, whatever it might be, then that's when they can relax, and then they can relax and they may pour it on us at that point. So we have to be in the game early to keep that pressure on. We've got to be in the game at the start of the second half to make them start thinking a little bit. Then obviously in the fourth quarter, we can be a scary team in the fourth quarter because we have, Sydney can get hot and make a bunch of shots. So we just have to keep it close early to keep that pressure on them and just make them think a little bit. Maybe they get frustrated. So if we're in it early, then I think it'll be a good game for the rest of the way.
You mentioned after the game when we were here just about 2.5 weeks ago that you thought your team learned that they can compete and believe. Are you still seeing that?
I do. We've been better in every aspect of the game minus scoring. And, if we score 29 points tonight, we're not going to win. If we score 35 points tonight, we're not going to win. So we know that we can compete with teams. We've got to get tonight. It's probably going to take 45 to win tonight. And we haven't hit that mark very many times. We're just one good shooting night away. We're holding teams to 31% field goal shooting on the year, so our defense has been fine, but we've got to make shots. And, we've got to keep Butler County off the free throw line. We've got to keep them from getting their second chances with their two big girls inside. And, again, if we do that, we're going to find ourselves in a position going down the stretch that it's anybody's ball game.
After that game a couple of weeks ago, you mentioned that you felt that the emotions kind of got to your team a little bit, and they did some uncharacteristic things. How do you control them tonight?
Well, we talked about controlling what we can control. We can't control the crowd, what they say. We can't control Butler County's players. We can't control the officiating. So we need to worry about us, and hopefully we've drilled that point into them because it's not been a problem since that night. Sydney was one very really uncharacteristic, got upset and got frustrated that night, but she has been fantastic since then. So hopefully that's not a problem tonight, but if it is, a quick timeout, maybe we calm them down, get them focused, but just control what we can control.
Butler County runs kind of a run and jump defense where they're going to swarm you at times and leave players open. How do you beat that defense?
Well, we got to play in the middle third of the floor. If we're playing up the sideline and in the corners, it's going to be a long night. So we got to keep the ball in the middle of the floor as much as possible. And, it's something that we've worked on for a while now is you just have to make plays. They're not going to let us run set plays. They're not going to let us back it up and get in to a lot of the sets that we like to run. So we'll put them in spots on the floor and tell them to make plays. We can't catch it and stand. Hopefully we can put the ball on the floor. We tell them all the time it's the second pass out of the trap. So we got to handle the trap, make a first pass, and then that girl's got the decision to make whether to kick it or to drive it. But we have to be aggressive, play downhill, and hopefully shots fall.
Coach, good luck. We'll have more. You're coming up in the locker room show after this.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403-246.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind, and when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County Schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show together we can, preparing students for life, equipped with real and real-world skills for success. Together, we are GC Connected.
Grayson County.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to the Locker Room Show on K105. Sam Gormley with you. Let's meet the starting lineups here for both teams between Butler County and Grayson County. If you're looking for a K105 digital production stream, unforeseen conditions, it's out of our control, have forced us to not be able to stream this. We are recording it, and we will have a restream available for you at a later date. So we apologize for those circumstances, as it's pretty much out of our control. And we'll just leave it at that, because I don't want to get myself in trouble. Meet the starting lineups for both teams. First for the Butler County Lady Bears. Gracie Cardwell is a senior guard, 12.3 points and 6 rebounds per game. Jalen Taylor, a senior guard, 10.3 points and 2.9 rebounds a game. Jenna Phelps, a junior guard, 6.9 points and 5.3 rebounds. Gracie Leach, a senior guard, 4 points and 4.3 rebounds per game. And Taylon Clark, 11.7 and 8.9. Once more, that starting lineup is Cardwell, Taylor, Phelps, Leach, and Clark. The head coach of Butler County is Lexi Belcher. And now the starting lineup for the Grayson County Lady Cougars. They enter with a record of 3-23. Junior guard number 5, Arissa Riggs, 6.7 points and 3.4 rebounds per game. Sydney Perkins is a sophomore guard, 13.4 points and 3.1 rebounds per game. Sutton Van Meter, the freshman point guard, 2.1 points and 1.7 rebounds per game. Reagan Cave is a senior forward, 4.3 points and 6.5 rebounds per game. And Allie Jennings at 2.5 and 5.1. Once more, that starting lineup is Perkins, Van Meter, Riggs, Cave, Jennings. The assistant coaches are Elena Jones, Brian Jones, and George Meredith. And the head coach is Todd Johnston. The play-by-play of Grayson County and Butler County is next here on K105.
It's constant, continuous, and contagious. Invigorating, inspiring, unrelenting, undeniable. At the National Park Foundation, we call this feeling wonder. And the only thing more unstoppable is our mission to help it thrive.
Here it is. Look how cheap it is.
Be careful what you buy online. Counterfeit products are illegal and can cause damage to you, your property, and your wallet.
It looks real, but I don't have a good feeling about this.
No, get out! Get out!
Go! Fakes cause real harm. Real products are tested for safety. Protect yourself.
You're smart. Buy smart.
Go for real.
Go for real.
Go for real.
Junior achievement is where dreams take flight. We are helping students connect what they learn in school to future work and career success. We are teaching them how to manage money to achieve financial security as adults. And we are showing them that starting a business also means changing lives and communities. However, we can't do it alone. Find out how you can help.
We, the people, are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Welcome back here to Butler County High School, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars are looking to take down the #1 seed in the 12th District Tournament. It's the Butler County Lady Bears. It's the host Bears who are the prohibitive favorites in the district all season long. They ran the table in the district, but their last couple of games were closer than they had been the first time, as they had to sneak by Edmondson County on a last-second shot, 44-42. Grayson County, they won the last game against them 54-38, but that game was much closer than that. Whitesville Trinity, they won the game only by 4 points. Every single time, the second time that they played them, the game was closer the second time. As right now they're playing an intro video here for Butler County, and it's interesting that the rule is to only be a minute long, and this one's already been about a minute and a half long for Butler County. But I guess when you're the host team, you're allowed to play whatever intro video or whatever you might want on this day here. As there it is, looks like it's wrapping up, so they're going to bring the starting lineups here for Butler County. And one more time, that lineup for the Bears of Butler County: Gracie Cardwell, Jalen Taylor, Jenna Phelps, Gracie Leach, and Taylon Clark. And for Grayson County, it is Arissa Riggs, Sydney Perkins, Sutton Van Meter, Reagan Cave, and Allie Jennings. Grayson County is the #4 seed in the 12th District Tournament here. The #4 seed since this new formation of the 12th District Tournament was created, 0-16. But as they say, streaks are meant to be broken, and that's what Grayson County has the chance to break here tonight. When these two teams met back, they played twice this season. The game in Litchfield, Butler County won 45-20, but that game was interesting because the Lady Cougars were without their head coach Todd Johnston that day. Then they came back and met in kind of a weird game because they weren't sure if they were going to play it or not because it was on a Saturday. And the Lady Bears won that one 54-38, but that was a close game for the majority up until the end of the third quarter of that one. It's time for basketball in Morgantown, the 12th District Semifinals between the Grayson County Lady Cougars and the Butler County Lady Bears. The opening tip is going to be set Grayson County's Reagan Cave up against Butler County's Gracie Cardwell. Senior on senior. Reagan Cave is the lone senior for this Lady Cougar team. The opening tip is up, and it is controlled by Butler County as it's tapped right into the hands of Taylon Clark. The Lady Bears will start working from left to right on your radio dial. Wearing the home white jerseys with blue numerals and a blue stripe up each side. Off to the left wing, Phelps. Phelps fakes the drive, dumps it down to Clark on the left side. The layup is good for Taylon Clark, and Butler County strikes first at 2-0. Butler County runs what I guess you would classify as a run and jump defense. They like to double team at times, but when you do that, you will leave players wide open. To set up the offense for Grayson County is going to be Arissa Riggs. She gets a screen from Jennings. Jennings wasn't high enough to grab it. Has to get it outside now to Van Meter. Van Meter guarded by Taylor to the right elbow to Jennings. Jennings spins it around and gives a bounce pass back to Riggs. Riggs 18 feet on the right side. Off to the right side. It is no good. And the rebound goes out of bounds off of Butler County on the interior, and it's going to stay Grayson County basketball. 2-0. Lady Bears on top of Grayson County. 7 minutes and 17 seconds left here in quarter #1. Grayson County averaging 34.1 points per game. The offense has been playing much better as of late, and it's been Sydney Perkins who's averaging 20 points in her last 2. Speaking of Perkins, she takes it over to the left side. Now back out front. Now she'll pull up a 3 on the right side. It's off to the right and no good. Rebound on the floor is a loose ball, and a jump ball is going to keep possession with Grayson County. As diving underneath to grab that one was Allie Jennings for the Lady Cougars to wrap it up, and Grayson's going to keep the basketball. Perkins is one of the state's top 3-point shooters. She gets a pass out to Reagan Cave on the right wing. Cave bounce pass out front to Jennings is long, but had to run down by Van Meter. Van Meter will cross it off into the right backcourt to Arissa Riggs. Riggs fakes the drive, now is going to back things off and set it up for the Grayson County offense. 2-0. Butler County leads 6 minutes and 45 seconds left here in quarter #1. Van Meter guarded by Taylor. Takes it over into the right corner, quickly double teamed and walks with it. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in quarter #1. Butler County leads Grayson County 2-0. Butler County Bears on offense, 53.4 points per game. They shoot 36% from the field, 25% from 3. They do not shoot a lot of threes, as this season 79% of their shots come from inside the arc, and right on cue, a steal on the inside of the arc by Sutton Van Meter for Grayson County. Into the far corner, Sydney Perkins. Bounce pass out front to Van Meter. Van Meter now out in between the circles to the junior guard, Arissa Riggs. Riggs, when these two teams met last in the 12th District Tournament, it was the championship game last year at a career-high 24 points, and she drives down the right side. It's blocked on the interior by Leach. And here comes Butler County up the far side. Phelps gives it back to Taylor in transition. Left wing three is off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Jennings for Grayson County. Jennings is double teamed underneath, and a jump ball is going to keep possession with Butler County. Todd Johnston on the far side wanted a foul there. Official Mark Gentry does disagree. 2-0. Butler on top of Grayson. It'll be Phelps to pass in, gets it inside the lane to Cardwell, who has it stripped on the interior by Jennings. Perkins has it. Lady Cougars have numbers if they want to work it. Perkins down the right side, gets around the defender. Reverse layup is no good long. Clark gets the rebound for Butler County. Taylon Clark is a very good rebounder on the interior. She averages 8.9 rebounds a game to lead the team. She's averaging 11.5 rebounds per game in the 2 against Grayson County this season. Jalen Taylor drives in your side, bounce pass down to the left block to Phelps. Misses the layup, gets the rebound back, put back, in and out. Rebound, she gets it back one more time, does Clark this time, and misses it again. And Reagan Cave gets the rebound this time for Grayson County to Van Meter, who breaks the timeline. Lady Cougars immediately looking to push, so Butler County cannot get their defense set up. To the free throw line, Jennings. Bounce pass back out to the right side to Van Meter. Van Meter to the near side to Riggs. Riggs off the screen, picks up her dribble, looking for help. She's double teamed, smacked, no whistle. The ball rolls into the backcourt, and Riggs is going to pick it up after Jalen Taylor kind of knocked that one back. 2-0. Butler on top of Grayson. 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in quarter number 1. Riggs straight away, trying to keep the dribble going against the Butler County man-to-man defense. Spinning down inside the free throw line, gives it back to Jennings from 18 feet on the right side. Handoff pass to Riggs. Riggs thought about a three on the far side. Now she drives down the right lane, kicks it back out front, and it's taken away by Cardwell. Cardwell looking for help, and a foul from behind is going to be whistled on Allie Jennings. For Jennings, that's going to be her first and the team's first. 4:36 left in quarter number 1. 2-0. Butler County leads Grayson County. The winner of tonight's game will advance to Thursday night's 12th District Championship against Edmondson County, who upset Whitesville Trinity earlier on this evening. Jalen Taylor, pass over to the left wing to Clark. Clark inside to Phelps on the left block. Phelps' layup way too hard. Perkins gets a rebound on the inside. She's triple teamed, and a foul is going to be called on Butler County on the interior. See who they call this on. It's on Taylon Clark. That is her first and the team's first. Pass in is knocked out of bounds by the pass in is knocked out of bounds by Reagan Cave. I thought Gracie Cardwell was the player who knocked it out, but instead Butler County's going to get the basketball right back, 2-0. They lead Grayson County 4:20 left here in quarter number 1. The Lady Cougars have taken a couple of threes but have not been able to make either one. Inside the lane, Cardwell floater inside the free throw line is short, and a rebound on the inside by Clark. And a jump ball is going to be whistled, and Grayson County is going to get the basketball. For the Lady Cougars, they just need to get a bucket here. High percentage shot. Just try and get some of the momentum in this game, because Butler County's missing shots on the other side. You got to take advantage when a good team is struggling early on. Van Meter, outlet pass to Cave. Cave down the right lane, bounces it to the free throw line to Jennings. Out front, Riggs, three for the lead. It's in and out. Long rebound chased down out front by Phelps. Phelps angles back here towards the near side. Waits for her teammates. Gives it outside now to Gracie Leach. Leach straight away. Back to Phelps on the right wing. She takes the right wing three. It's off to the left. And a rebound on the floor by Jalen Taylor. And she immediately takes it right back out front. To the free throw line, Phelps. Phelps into the near corner to Cardwell. Who drives the near baseline. Shots up. No good. And she's fouled on the shot by Jennings. That's 2 fouls on Allie Jennings in the team's second, and it'll be Gracie Cardwell to the line. Butler County goes to the free throw line a lot, 21.3 times per game. They're not a good free throw shooting team, though, 55% this season. Gracie Cardwell under 50% at 48.5. The first one is good, though, for Cardwell. Gracie Eskew and Isabel Blanson will come off the bench for Grayson County. Eskew, the 8th grader. 1.6 points and 2.6 rebounds a contest. Isabel Blanton, 1.5 points and 1.5 rebounds a game. Cardwell's second free throw for the senior is up, and she makes them both. 2 perfect free throws for Gracie Cardwell, and Butler County leads 4-0. 3:40 left here in quarter number 1. A bounce pass to the middle to Riggs. Riggs breaks the timeline across the far side. Riggs coast to coast down the right side, and she was waiting for Cardwell to either foul her or block her, and just lost the ball out of bounds, and possession heads back towards Butler County. As you could tell, Riggs was waiting for the contact and I think Cardwell was trying to make contact and just missed. And because of that, Cardwell ends up getting a steal, and it goes back towards Butler County basketball. Crosses it to Leach on the left wing. Leach guarded by Perkins. Man-to-man defense for Grayson County. Now they're going to morph into a little bit of a zone defense. Interior to Cardwell. Cardwell on the right side. Stripped. Gains it back, though, to Phelps. Phelps down the right side. Dumps it off to Cardwell on the left side. A foul from behind is whistled on Grayson County. I believe they'll call this on Blankton. It is on Isabel Blankton. That is her first. And the team's third. Gracie Cardwell back to the free throw line. Cardwell goes to the line about 5 times a game this season. She will shoot 2. First one is up, and she gets the shooter's roll. The winner of tonight's game advances to Thursday night's district championship against Edmonson County. And next week's third region tournament at the Owensboro Sports Center. The second shot is missed off the back of the iron. Phelps got the rebound. Second chance for Cardwell. Misses the layup inside. Clark, a third chance. Third time's not the charm. Fourth time inside for Butler County's missed as well. Clark again gets it. Butler County on the far side, and a foul's going to be called on Grayson County. Butler County gets 5 chances, and a foul called on Sydney Perkins on the interior. For Perkins, that's her first, and the team's 4th. Butler County's going to get the ball. They pass into Cardwell down the left side. Shot's no good. Rebound bouncing around, and it's stripped out of bounds, and it's going to stay Butler County basketball. Interior defense for Grayson County is going to have to get better in this one as they trail 5-0, 2:55. Left in quarter number 1. Passing into Jalen Taylor from 5 feet on the right side. Misses another gimme. It's the thing for Butler County right now. They're not making any shots. Grayson County's got to take advantage of it. They've not been able to early on in this game. On the right wing, Riggs backs it off now in between the circles. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in quarter number 1. Grayson trails 5-0. A bounce pass over to the far side to Van Meter. Van Meter takes it into the far corner, picks up her dribble, looking for help. It's a bounce pass into the corner and taken away by Taylor for Butler County. Jalen Taylor going to break the timeline right at the logo. Passes it over to Leach on the left wing. Leach out front to Taylor. Taylor on the right wing now to Phelps. Phelps back to Taylor. Deep 3 straight away. It is an air ball into the hands of Taylor Clark, who spins it away. The left-handed hook shot is no good. Cardwell gets the rebound and puts it in on the left side. Grayson County is getting abused on the boards to start in this game, and they trail 7-0. 2:03 left in quarter number 1. On the right wing, Riggs. She's going to back it off and set up the offense for Grayson County. Riggs gets a screen from Van Meter, loses her dribble, and it's out of bounds, and it's going to stay Lady Cougar basketball. 1:51 left in quarter number 1. Grayson County trails this one. Shot from 18 feet on the right side by Van Meter is a little long. Eskew chases down the long rebound. Out front to Perkins. 3 straight away. Good. Sydney Perkins puts the Lady Cougars on the board. 7-3. Sydney Perkins this season tied for 24th in the state by making 2.6 3-pointers a game. She picks up where she's left off the past couple. She's averaging 20 points across her last 2 games. In the near corner, Leach gives it to Phelps. Phelps inside to Clark, who's left all alone. Clark gets the gimme on the inside. Taylor Clark's got 4 points. And Butler County's got the lead now at 9-3. Isabel Blainson over on the far side to Riggs. Riggs crosses the timeline. He's bumped once by Cardwell. No whistle. She's trapped at the half-court line. Todd Johnston wants a timeout, and they'll give it to him. Lady Cougars want a timeout. We will take it with them. Grayson County trails 9-3, 1:02 left in quarter number 1. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 400246.
Butler County leads this one 9-3 as Todd Johnston actually ended up turning that timeout into a full timeout, as at first it was only going to be a 30. Changed it into a full with a little over a minute to go here in quarter number 1. It's 9-3, Butler County on top. And that's the thing. Grayson County right now, the difference in the game has been Butler County getting offensive rebounds left and right. I don't have a count on it, but it's probably got to be almost double-digit offensive rebounds already in this game. And If they have more offensive rebounds than you have points, that's usually not a recipe for success. The pro is that Butler County is missing shots on the interior. Grayson County is going to get the ball to start here out of the timeout. They'll give it into Sydney Perkins. 9-3, Lady Cougars trail under a minute to go here in quarter number 1. Here on the near side, Van Meter. Chased by Taylor. Bounce pass to the far side to Perkins. Perkins spins it around. She's double teamed and a pass inside knocked away by Butler County. Lady Bears have it. Lexi Belcher delivers the play call to her team. Into the near corner, Leach thought about a 3 interior pass, and a foul from behind is whistled on Grayson County. It's called on Gracie Eskew. It's her first, and the team's 5th. 33 seconds left in quarter number 1. It is 9-3. Butler County leads Grayson County. An interior pass to Cardwell. She tried to show that she got fouled. Official didn't fall for it and misses the shot, and Cave gets the loose ball for Grayson County. Into the game for Butler County is Taylor Leach. She checked in at that stoppage of play at the minute break. A handoff pass to Van Meter, who I'm not sure if it was supposed to be in a handoff pass, and an interior pass is out of bounds off of Grayson County. Lady Cougars just not getting offense, and they look like they're the team playing the number 1 overall seed in this district. It doesn't seem like this Lady Cougar team is just playing cohesively to start. Under 10 seconds left here in quarter number 1. It is 9-3. Off to the left wing to Leach. Crosses it to Taylor Leach. A 3 on the right side is an air ball. Rebounded on the interior by Butler County, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Grayson County trails 9-3 as this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayers.
I want to beat cancer. I'm going to beat it. That's no doubt in my mind. I'm going to win this battle.
Defeating cancer will take all of us. At the V Foundation, V is for victory over cancer. V is for victory over the odds. V is for victory over giving up.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Join our team to help save lives. 100% of donations fund game-changing cancer research. Donate now at v.org.
Grayson County trails this one 9-3 as we start quarter number 2 here from Butler County High School, the 12th District Semifinals. Winner moves on to Thursday night's District Championship and next week's 3rd Region Tournament. The losers' season will end here tonight in Morgantown. It'll be Butler County ball to start quarter number 2. They have the 9-3 lead, and it's been offensive rebounds that have been the difference in this game for Butler County. They're getting every rebound on the interior. Grayson County is going to have to find a way to answer that. On the left wing, Leach. Into the far corner to Phelps. Leach on the left side, being chased backwards now out front to Taylor Leach. To Gracie Leach on the far side. Phelps shot from 18 feet on the far side is good for Jenna Phelps. She's one of the lone players that plays that is not a senior for Butler County. They lead 11-3. Blanton has it and has it knocked away from behind by Taylor Leach. And that's what Butler County does, is they run this kind of run and jump defense where they are going to double team you and leave players open. And they just kind of run and they jump at you. It's kind of, hence the reason it's called the run and jump. And Grayson County just has to find the way to find that open player, because that's how you can abuse a defense like that. At the right elbow, Cave. Back towards the middle at the free throw line. Spins it around, a bounce pass over to the right wing to Riggs. Riggs back out front to Cave. Cave thought about the 3, gives it back now to Riggs. Deep 3, right side for Arissa Riggs is in the basket for Arissa Riggs. Lady Cougars are going to need Riggs to have a strong performance if they want to pull off the upset tonight. It is 11-6, under 7 minutes to go here in the first half of play from Butler County High School. Left wing Taylor Leach, guarded by Perkins out front to Phelps. Phelps guarded by As a pass down in here to Taylor. Taylor into the middle to Clark. Way too hard on the pass, and it's off of Clark's hands, and Grayson County gets the steal. Eskew was the one who picked it up. Found the guard, an outlet pass to Cave, who spins on the right block. Cave lets the defender go by, misses the layup on the inside. Clark gets the rebound, and she does an outlet pass up to Jalen Taylor. Taylor down the right side, goes up, flips a shot up. It is no good. Rebounded on the interior by Cave, as that shot was blocked by the rim on the interior. Jalen Taylor, she went way too far underneath. An outlet pass down to the left block to Eskew is out of her reach and out of bounds. 11-6, Grayson County trails Butler County. 6:18 left here in the first half of play. As it'll be Jalen Taylor to break the timeline for Grayson County. 6:10 left in the first half. Right side, Taylor Leach. Out front to Taylor. Left wing, Gracie Leach. Into the far corner to Taylor Leach, guarded by Reagan Cave. Lady Cougars going with a little bit of a zone defense, but it's almost a matchup zone of sorts. A little bit of a 2-3 look of sorts. Taylor Leach passes off into the near corner to Jalen Taylor, tries to cross it to Jenna Phelps, and it's out of bounds. Grayson County's defense has not been bad, as here comes Allie Jennings into the game for Grayson County. She has 2 fouls. Something to keep in mind that Jennings is back into the game with 2 fouls. This is 2 of the 5 fouls called against the Lady Cougars in this game. Butler County only been whistled for 1 foul in this contest. Riggs has got to get it in and throws it into the middle to Blanton. Blanton will now give it back to Riggs. Riggs up the far side of the floor. Riggs back towards the middle here. 5:37 left in the first half. 11-6, Grayson County to the right elbow to Cave. Cave bounce pass to Perkins down the right lane. Shot's no good. Jennings put back left side. Count the basket, and she'll go to the free throw line. Allie Jennings will have a chance to go for an and one. That would make it a 2-point game. Jennings from the free throw line this season makes the first one. She is a 59% free throw shooter, and just like that, it's a 2-point game. 11-9, Grayson County on a 6-0 run against Butler County, and here comes, see what the Bears might draw up here as they cross it to Gracie Leach on the far side. The zone defense is helping. Cardwell down the right side, lost the ball, got away with a walk. Down on the rebound, it is Taylon Clark who misses the shot, and the rebound goes off the hands of Allie Jennings on the interior. Gracie Cardwell came down the near side, and every Grayson County fan stood up and did the walk symbol at the same time. Give it out front. Perkins knocks the ball away, saves it in bounds into the hands of Riggs. What a play by Sydney Perkins. Riggs up the far side, gives it to Blanton. Blanton back to Riggs on the right wing. Riggs to the middle, guarded now by Taylor Leach. Grayson County trails 11-9, 4:53 left in the first half. Riggs to the free throw line to Cave. The pass is knocked around and taken away by Cardwell. Cardwell back towards the middle, pulls up, floater inside the free throw line. The bank is not open, and rebounded by Perkins underneath for Grayson County. Perkins picks up her dribble. She's double teamed underneath, loses the ball, and it's taken away by Butler County. And now a foul is going to be called on Sydney Perkins, and that's going to be her second. For Perkins, that is her second foul. That's a big foul on Grayson County. Her second, team 6. Sutton Van Meter in. Reagan Cave out for Grayson County. Todd Johnston now has 2 players on the bench with 2 fouls. Butler County to pass in. Give it to the right wing to Taylor Leach. Back now to Phelps. Phelps walks with it in the near corner. 4:31 left here in the first half. Grayson County 11-9. They trail Butler County. Van Meter's got to pass this in. She slings it over to the far side to Blanton. Blanton a bounce pass back to Van Meter, who has an open lane to take it right up the middle. Off to the right wing to Riggs. Riggs guarded by Gracie Cardwell. A bounce pass now back to Sutton Van Meter. To the right side to Riggs. Riggs guarded by Taylor Leach. Riggs down the right side, loses the ball, and it's taken away by Gracie Leach. Now back to Taylor Leach, the sophomore, right up the middle for Butler County. Going to set up the offense as she looks back at Lexi Belcher, the Butler County head coach, in her 4th season with a record of 51-49. A 3 on the right side is short by Taylor Leach, and a rebound bouncing around on the interior. Perkins has it. She's down on her backside, and we're going to have a jump ball. That possession is going to head back here towards Grayson County. Lady Cougars have had a couple of chances now to tie this game, and they've not been able to, as we're 3:57 left here in the first half. Van Meter tries to get a pass into Arissa Riggs, but it's knocked out of bounds by Gracie Cardwell. Cardwell's all over the back of Riggs on the interior passes, and I think Todd Johnston's telling the official to kind of keep an eye on that. There is a line that you can cross. They pass this into Allie Jennings. Jennings in the backcourt has it knocked away at first, but she knocks it into the hands of Van Meter. Van Meter swings it up to the far side. Van Meter down the right side, gets around one defender, tries to give it back to Blanton, and the rebound goes out of bounds here off of Butler County. It's going to stay Grayson County basketball. 3:45 left here in the first half. It is 11-9. Grayson County trails Butler County. Allie Jennings will come out. Reagan Cave will come back in for her. Give it out front to Cave. Cave crosses it to the right wing to Van Meter. Van Meter picks up her dribble to Perkins. Deep three, straight away, good! Sydney Perkins gives Grayson County the lead. 12-11, Lady Cougs on top of Butler County. 3:30 to go here in the first half. See if the defense can continue what they're doing. Cardwell, a reach-in foul's whistled on Reagan Cave. That's her first and the team's 7th. So it'll be Gracie Cardwell to the free throw line to shoot one in the bonus. Jalen Taylor is going to come in. Taylon Clark will come in for Butler County. Gracie Cardwell from the free throw line again, under 50% this season. She's 3 of 4 though tonight. She's already hitting her average with this free throw at 5 per game, and she misses it. The rebound bounces up. She gets her own rebound down the right side. Jump pass to the right wing. Taylor, 3 in and out. Riggs had the rebound. It's off her hands. Sutton Van Meter trapped in the backcourt. She loses the ball, and it's going to stay Butler County ball. And the Lady Cougar faithful are asking where a foul was as Van Meter. Todd Johnston asking the official, Mark Gentry on the far side as well, where the foul was. It'll be Butler County ball. Phelps into Taylor Leach on the inbounds. Thought about it. Inside down to the right block to Cardwell. Spins. Blocked by Cave on the inside. Rebounded by Perkins. She lost her ball into the near corner. Throws it to the middle to Riggs. Grayson County's got to start pushing up the floor, and Van Meter takes it up the far side and breaks the timeline. Lady Cougars on top, 12-11. Van Meter coast to coast down the right side. Misses the shot. Rebounded on the inside by Cardwell, and a foul's going to be called on Grayson County. Be called on Sutton Van Meter. She was going at Gracie Cardwell. For Van Meter, that is her first, the team's 8th. It'll be Gracie Cardwell back to the free throw line. She's 3 of 5 tonight. She will shoot one in the bonus here, as that's the 8th team foul. Cardwell's shot is up, and it is in and out. And the rebound chased down by Riggs, but taken away by Taylor for Butler County. Inside the lane, Taylor Leach, the floater is good for Taylor Leach to get Butler County the lead back at 13-12. An outlet pass knocked out of bounds by Gracie Leach as they were trying to find Perkins like a wide receiver, and Gracie Leach acted almost as a cornerback to just knock that ball out of bounds. It'll be Van Meter to pass in for Grayson County. They trail 13-12, 2:38 left here in the first half. Perkins on the left wing, guarded by Phelps. She's trying to get some space. And do a handoff pass to Riggs, and a foul's going to be called straight away. And got the good old sarcastic clap from the Lady Cougars as kind of a, hey, it's about time. Foul's called on Phelps, her first, team's 3rd. To pass in. I'll give it out front to Cave. Cave off to the right wing to Van Meter, and Van Meter out of bounds off of Butler County. He's going to stay Grayson County ball, and Van Meter almost could have been whistled for a foul in her favor, rather. She was bumped trying to go for that loose ball. They just said play on, though, did the officials. Left wing Van Meter. Out front to Perkins. Perkins on the right side, quickly double-teamed, and an illegal screen is going to be whistled on Reagan Cave. Todd Johnston doesn't like it. He's staring down the official as he walks by for Reagan Cave. That is her 2nd, team's 9th. 13-12, 2:19 left here in the first half. Butler County leads Grayson County by 1 point. Lady Bears trying to set up the offense. Into the near corner to Gracie Leach. Inside to Taylor Leach from 18 feet on the near side. It is no good. Touches every part of the rim but the inside. Cardwell, though, there for the cleanup. And Cardwell gets the shot on the left side to give Butler County a 15-12 lead with 1:55 left here in the first half. Van Meter straight away with the right hand, picks up her dribble, looking for help, tries to hand it off, and a foul is going to be called on Butler County straight away. It's called on Taylor Leach. It's her first and the team's fourth. Grayson County to pass in from in front of the Butler County student section. Got a big student section tonight. Cougars have a small but mighty student section. Riggs to pass in. She scans once, gets it into Perkins. And Perkins gives it back now to Riggs. 1:45 left in the first half. It is 15-12. Grayson trails Butler. Lady Cougars led this one 12-11 at one point. Riggs down the right side, gets through, splits defenders, flips a shot up. It is no good. But she is fouled by Butler County. And Riggs will go to the free throw line. Foul's called on Jalen Taylor. That is her first. Team's fifth. It'll be Arissa Riggs to the line. She will shoot two. Riggs this season a 50% free throw shooter. It is up, and it is good for Arissa Riggs. Gracie Eskew re-enters the game. Reagan Cave will take a seat for Grayson County. This will be to make it a one-point game for the junior guard, Arissa Riggs. It's up, and you can count it. Riggs has 5, and it's 15-14. Butler County on top of Grayson County by 1.90 seconds left here in the first half. Right wing Taylor Leach into the near corner to Gracie Leach. Leach gives it back to Cardwell. Cardwell guarded by Riggs. Cardwell jump pass out front now to Jalen Taylor. Back into the near corner to Gracie Leach. Gracie Leach out front to Taylor Leach. To the right elbow to Cardwell. Cardwell spins towards the middle. Goes up with a shot. It is off to the right. Rebound on the inside by Phelps. The shot's good, and she's fouled from behind by Grayson County. See who they call this foul on. It's called on Riggs. That is her first. Team's 10th. And it'll be Jenna Phelps to the line to try and convert on the and one. And it is good. 18-14, Butler County leads. An outlet pass to Gracie Eskew down the right side. Eskew layup, no good. Rebounded on the inside by Butler County. The Bears will have a chance now to add to their lead. Grayson County's got to find a way to stop. You want to try and get this 4 or less at the half. You do not want Butler County to go in a little spurt here and get the momentum going into the half after you just played a really good second quarter. Right wing Taylor Leach back towards the middle, pulls up at the free throw line with a jump pass into the corner to Phelps. Phelps fires down to Cardwell, shot no good. Rebounded by Eskew on the inside, and a reach-in jump ball is going to be called on the interior. And the Lady Bears are going to keep the ball. That was a very quick jump ball underneath. They give it into Jalen Taylor from 10 feet on the left side. It is no good, and Reagan Cave gets the rebound, and Gracie Cardwell hits the deck afterwards. Into the middle, Riggs. Inside the free throw line, flip shot is up, no good off to the left, but she is fouled, and free throws will come here for Grayson County. It's called on Taylor Leach. That is her second, team's 6th. Riggs to the line to shoot 2. She's got 5 points in this game. Trying to add to that right now. The first one's off the back of the iron and no good. Taylon Clark in for Butler County. And checking out for Grayson County is going to be Sydney Perkins, as Reagan Cave will come in for her. Probably a smart play there with Sydney Perkins having 2 fouls, knowing that you're probably going to be playing some defense. Second free throw by Riggs. She gets the shooter's roll. 18-15, 30.8 on the clock here in the first half. If Grayson County can get a stop here and get this to 3, you got to be feeling pretty good. In the near corner, bounce pass out front now to the right elbow to Cardwell. Spins it around. Van Meter tried to reach in and get a jump ball, and it's stripped and taken away by Grayson County on the interior with 12 seconds. Van Meter breaks the timeline across the far side with 10 seconds. Van Meter on the right wing tries a jump pass inside. It's taken away by Jalen Taylor, who takes a shot from half court with 5 seconds left in the first half. So Grayson County is going to get the basketball back with 3.9 on the clock here in the first half. Jalen Taylor did that in the game last time, where it wasn't quite as much time as that, but Grayson County ended up getting it, I think, with about 1 second. 3.9 on the clock. Grayson County's going to be able to get a shot off if they want. They give it into Eskew. Eskew passes to the middle to Cave. Cave's going to get a shot off if she wants. She tries, and she's fouled by Cardwell on the far side. Reagan Cave will get free throws after Gracie Cardwell picks up her first foul and the team's 7th. 3 free throws will come for Reagan Cave with no time on the clock. The senior at the line, Reagan Cave, is a 59.4% free throw shooter. The first one is no good. So Butler County's guaranteed to at least have the lead at the half. Reagan Cave will try to bring it to at least 2 or 1. The second one for the senior is up. Good for Reagan Cave. She'll get one more as it's 18-16. For Reagan Cave, she lets it fly. Count it! At the end of the first half of play, it is Butler County 18, Grayson County 17. This is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
My little birdykins feeling?
Well, I feel okay. My wing hurts a little bit, but that's okay.
I made the decision to get Big Bird vaccinated because COVID vaccines are the best way to keep yourself, our friends and neighbors, and me safe and healthy.
And it'll help me keep playing with my granny bird and all my friends at school.
Yeah.
It's okay to have questions about COVID vaccines for your kids. Get the latest facts by speaking to your pediatrician or healthcare provider.
This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to Butler County High School, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars trail Butler County only by 1 point, 18-17, as the Lady Cougars played a really good first half of play. And they got to be happy with the place that they're at as they trail this one by 1 point at the half, 18-17. Again, if you're looking for a K105 Digital Productions broadcast tonight, conditions out of our control. We'll leave it at that. Has forced us to not be able to live stream. We are recording it, and we will be able to bring you the live stream no matter what happens at a later date. I think in the next 24 hours or less. I don't know when. I don't want to make any promises, but it will be happening at some point. As again, it was unforeseen circumstances, and in a lot of ways, if I explain what really happened, I might get myself in trouble. And we don't want to do that because it's a happy night in Grayson County. Lady Cougars trail by 1 point, 18-17 at the half. Coming up on our halftime show, we'll write down the scores from around the region, the scoring from this game, and get you ready for half number 2. As this is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Charlie, you're gonna be late.
Charlie.
Huh? Hey, Invisitor. Wait!
Things are slow at work.
We can't live like this.
Until every case is filed, argued, and won. Until people come before profit. Until the wild is truly free. Until our power comes clean and all power is held accountable. As a national legal nonprofit, no one fights more cases for the environment than Earth Justice. Until justice stands for all, we will never rest.
When someone says, you need a bone marrow transplant, those are just not words you want to hear.
I got a call that it was the best match. It was one of the best days of my life.
I'm so happy that you're okay.
I just want to say thank you for the second chance at life.
Thousands of patients need a donor like you. Learn how you can help at BeTheMatch.org.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Butler County leads Grayson County 18-17 here at the half in the 12th District Girls Basketball Tournament. Earlier today, it was Edmondson County that won Game 1 against Whitesville Trinity 37-33. It's the final score, and they advance to Thursday night's 12th District Championship game, awaiting a winner of this one. It's good to hear. You might hear in the background, well, not anymore because they've stopped playing, but the Cougar Band is here tonight. It's always good to hear them, as we only got to see them at one game this year. I think it was the Whitesville Trinity home game, and like I said then, it just makes basketball feel like it's back. It just feels like basketball when they're here. Other high school basketball scores to bring you: 9th District first round girls, Apollo on top of Davis County 19-14 at the half. Girls basketball, Monroe County leads Allen County Scottsville by 3, 23-20. Final score from the 10th District in girls basketball, Muhlenberg County advances to the 10th District Championship game against our good friend Ted Hill. He will be playing in the 10th District Championship game against Muhlenberg County at Muhlenberg on Wednesday at 6 p.m. And an 18th District basketball score, LaRue County leads Caverna 39-26. That is a boys basketball score. And those are some of the scores that we have for you from around the region. Again, your score here from Butler County, it is Butler County 18, Grayson County 17. This is Lady Cougar Basketball on K105.
Charlie, you're gonna be late.
Charlie. Charlie.
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, Invisitor. Wait!
Things are slow at work.
We can't live like this.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show to...
We the people are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Grayson County Lady Cougars trail this one 18-17 at the half. Running down the scoring from the first half of play for Butler County was Gracie Cardwell with 7 points. 5 points Jenna Phelps, 2 for Taylor Clark, and 2 for Taylor Leach. For Grayson County, 6 points apiece for Arissa Riggs, Sydney Perkins. Allie Jennings had 3, 2 for Reagan Cave. Grayson County, you're down by 1 point at the half, and I think you get a good start in this third quarter. you're going to start to get into Butler County's mind. They didn't think that this game would be close, and when you get into the mind, sometimes things can happen. Second half comes up next. Lady Cougars trail by 1. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
You want to feel important. You want to be a part of something bigger, something that matters and can help change things.
You want to feel like you belong. We know. We felt that way too, and that's why we did something about it.
We aren't just Army National Guard soldiers.
We are normal people just like you.
And together, we can make a difference.
Take on your legacy. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
3,
Charlie, you're gonna be
4.
Charlie. Charlie.
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, Invisitor! Wait!
Slow at work.
We can't live like
This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Grayson County trails Butler County by 2 points, 18-17, as we start quarter number 3 here from the Bear Cave, I believe is what they call it here at Butler County High School. The Lady Cougars looking to pull off an upset tonight, as in the history of the 12th District Tournament in this format, the girls basketball tournament, the number 4 seed is 0-16. As they always say, streaks are meant to be broken. Lady Cougars will start quarter number 3 with the basketball. They trail by 1 point. They got 2 points with no time on the clock at the end of the first half after Reagan Cave was fouled trying to shoot a 3, and it was just a desperation heave to try and get something after Jalen Taylor attempted a 3-quarter court shot with 5 seconds left. Grayson County bailed out there, and it helped because apparently the Butler County student section was counting down Grayson County's time, saying it was less time than it was, and Jalen Taylor heard that and thought she could get a shot off. Grayson County has the ball inside the free throw line. Riggs tries an exterior pass outside to Cave. Cave off to the left wing to Perkins. Perkins drives down left side, shot, in and out, and good! Grayson County's got the lead, 19-18, 7:30 to go in the third quarter. The 2-3 zone coming up on the right side. Gracie Leach into the far corner to Cardwell. Cardwell guarded by Cave. An interior pass to Phelps, who spins towards the near side. The shot is off to the right, and the rebound is out of bounds off of Butler County. Lady Cougars are going to get the basketball back. 7:23 left here in quarter number 3. It is 19-18. Grayson County leads Butler County here in the third quarter of the 12th District semifinals. Bounce pass out front to Riggs. Grayson County has the ball now. It's a 5-out look. Allie Jennings now moves to the elbow. Passing over to the far side to Cave. Cave drives far baseline, back towards the middle, picks it up, gives it to the right wing. Van Meter, 3. The bank is not open for Van Meter. And rebounded on the inside by Taylon Clark, and a jump ball is going to be whistled in possession. It's going to be heading towards Butler County anyways. The Butler County faithful didn't agree with that call on the far side behind their bench. Grayson County leads 19-18, 6:54 to go here in the third quarter. It's left wing Phelps out front to Taylor. Grayson County held Jalen Taylor scoreless in the first half of play. Taylor averages over 10 points a game this season. Right wing Phelps at the right elbow, passes inside to Clark, who spins around on the right block and makes the shot. Taylon Clark's got 6. And Butler County's retaken the lead here at 20-19, 6:30 and counting to play in quarter number 3. Allie Jennings on the right side. Spins it around as she's trapped in the backcourt, looking to split defender. She does. Gets the ball back at the right elbow to Van Meter. Van Meter spins it around into the near corner. Riggs, 3, right side. Count it! Arissa Riggs gives Grayson their largest lead of the game, 22-20, 6:07 to go in the third quarter. Out front, now off to the left wing to Leach. Leach out front to Van Meter. Van Meter crosses it to Jalen Taylor on the right side. Jalen Taylor jump pass inside to Cardwell, knocked away and taken away by Van Meter. Van Meter will hand it back to Riggs. Riggs angles back towards the middle. She's quickly picked up by 2 players, tries to pass down to the right block to Jennings, but it's out of reach for Allie Jennings. She was open on the right block, but Riggs was being double teamed. Kind of a tough play to throw as Might bring back some sadness in saying as she was looking like Joe Burrow being trapped by two players trying to throw to an open receiver. Okay, I'm going to go cry a little bit after that as a depressed Bengals fan. Out front, Jalen Taylor has it for Butler County. Off to the left wing, Gracie Leach, guarded by Van Meter. Leach into the middle, gives it off to Jalen Taylor. Deep three, right wing, it is short and rebounded on the floor, tapped out into the hands of Clark. Clark outside to Taylor. Taylor guarded by Perkins, interior pass taken away by Reagan Cave in the far corner. Cave, an outlet pass to Perkins. Lady Cougars have numbers. Perkins pulls up from 18 feet, straight away. The bank is not open. Rebounded by Jennings. Jennings on the right side. The basket's no good, but she's fouled. And Grayson County's Allie Jennings will go to the free throw line. The foul is whistled on Jenna Phelps. That is her second. Team's first. Allie Jennings to the line. 59% this season. She is 1 of 1 in this game. Jennings, free throw, up, and it is short. Second one coming from Allie Jennings to try and give the Lady Cougars a 3-point lead. It is up, and it is in. Allie Jennings has 4 points. Grayson County leads 23-20, 5:07 left in quarter number 3. The Lady Cougars trying to pull off a massive upset tonight in Morgantown. Crosses it to the left wing to Jalen Taylor. Drives down, throws a wild shot up at the left side, and she's going to be fouled by Grayson County. They'll whistle this on Arissa Riggs. It's the second and the team's first. Jalen Taylor to the line. She will shoot 2. Jalen Taylor, one of the team's better free throw shooters, 66.4%. First one up, and it is good for Jalen Taylor. That's one of Butler County's philosophies when they get to offense. They're just going to drive down the lane, throw a wild shot up, and go to the free throw line. They average over 21 free throws a game, and that second one's good for Jalen Taylor. 23-22, Grayson County leads this one by 1 point. Jennings breaks the timeline with a pass to Riggs. Riggs to the left wing to Cave. 3 left side. The bank is open for Reagan Cave, who knocks in a left wing 3. Reagan Cave's got 5 points. Grayson County leads by 4, 26-22. Left wing. Grayson County out front now to Gracie Cardwell. To the right side to Jalen Taylor. Crosses it. Left wing, Gracie Leach. Drives down, dumps it to the free throw line to Cardwell. Spins down the right side. Cardwell's shot is off to the right. Rebounded by Clark on the left side. The shot's good, and she's fouled on the interior by Grayson County. Might be on Riggs, which would be her third. It is on Arissa Riggs. That is her third. Team's second. Taylon Clark will now go to the line to try and convert on the N1. Clark, 55.6% from the free throw line this season. And that one is good for Taylon Clark. It is 26-25. Grayson County leads Butler County. 4:25 left here in quarter number 3. Van Meter's got to get it in. Gets it into the middle to Cave. Cave up the far side. Now picks up her dribble, fires a pass down here to the near side to Riggs, who breaks the timeline. Riggs at the right wing, back towards the middle at the free throw line. Out front now to Van Meter. Van Meter being chased, and it's out front to Perkins. Perkins a handoff pass to Riggs. Riggs in between the circles for Grayson County. They now move Jennings again to the right elbow. Now they're going to go a 5-out look. Riggs off to the left side, spins, gets a screen from Jennings from the right elbow from 10 feet in for Riggs. Riggs off the curl. She's got 11 for Grayson County. They lead by 3, 28-25. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in quarter number 3. Phelps on the right wing, out front to Cardwell. Cardwell guarded by Van Meter to the left wing to Taylor. Taylor picked up by Van Meter. Crosses it to Cardwell on the far side from about 18 feet out. Out front to Leach. Leach swings it to the left wing to Taylor. Taylor inside to Phelps. Phelps inside to Clark, and it's taken and stolen away by Jennings. And on the inside, a foul is whistled on Butler County as Jennings was trying to get some space. And the foul is called on Jenna Phelps. That is her third, team's second. Grayson County up by 3, 28-25. 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Van Meter's got to get it in. It's a bounce pass into Riggs. Riggs double team to the backcourt. She tries to break it up the far side. The defenders catch up to Van Meter. Van Meter gets a screen from Jennings, and Van Meter trips and falls, and it is Phelps that takes it away. Into the middle to Taylor. Taylor on the left wing. Picks up her dribble, gives it to Cardwell at the free throw line, who loses the ball, dives after it, gives it to the near side of Taylor. Off to Jalen Taylor. 3, left wing, it is no good. Rebounded on the floor, tapped out long, and it's a loose ball taken here by Reagan Cave, who hands it off now to Van Meter. Van Meter will break the timeline across the near side. She's bumped by Phelps, and that'll be foul number 4 for Jenna Phelps. Whistle blown. Official Mark Gentry telling Allie Jennings, I don't know if Allie Jennings went after something or what. For 14, Jenna Phelps, that is her 4th, team's 3rd. And I'm not sure what happened after the play, and Allie Jennings just laughing, looking at Todd Johnston. 28-25, Grayson County leads by 3 with 2:59 to go in the 3rd quarter. Trevino Kelly, the official. He hands the ball to Riggs, who gets it into the backcourt to Van Meter. Van Meter breaks the timeline with a spin move, and she loses the ball out of bounds. Knocked out, though, by Butler County. 2:52 now left in the 3rd quarter. Grayson County leads by 3 points, 28-25 against Butler County. The number 4 seed is 0-16 in the history of the 12th District Girls Basketball Tournament since it became in this format of teams in the 2005-2006 season. Right wing 3 by Perkins off the screen. It is a little short. Jennings gets the rebound. Bounce pass to Perkins down the left side, blocked out of bounds. And they're going to say Grayson County. No, they're going to say Butler County ball. The Grayson County faithful highly disagreed with that call, and I don't blame them. 28-25, Butler County has the 3-point lead. Jalen Taylor straight away, the 2-3 zone for Grayson County. Left wing, Gracie Leach, 3, ties the game up. Timeout taken on the floor by Butler County. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 2:24 to go in the 3rd quarter. It is 28-28. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
You want to feel important. You want to be a part of something bigger, something that matters and can help change things.
You want to feel like you belong. We know. We felt that way too, and that's why we did something about it.
We aren't just Army National Guard soldiers.
We are normal people just like you.
And together, we can make a difference.
Take on your legacy. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
2 minutes and 24 seconds left in quarter number 3. It is Grayson County 28, Butler County 28 here in the 12th District Basketball Semifinals. The winner of tonight's game will advance to Thursday night's 12th District Championship against Edmondson County, who defeated Whitesville Trinity earlier tonight by a final score of 37-33. Reagan Cave to pass in out of the timeout. She throws the length of the floor. It's off the hand of Sydney Perkins. She falls down. Todd Johnston wanted a foul as she was shoved from behind. He can't believe it from Mark Gentry, the official. And that was tipped by Perkins, so the ball should come down here to the near side. Todd Johnston still cannot believe it. George Meredith can't believe it. Brian Jones on the sideline can't believe it. I'm not sure I've seen George Meredith so upset about a call this season. They're talking over here. I think they're asking to see if the ball was tipped, and it was tipped by Sydney Perkins. They're going to give Butler County the ball underneath their own basket. That's the wrong call. That ball was tipped, which means it should come down here to the near side. So Butler County's going to get the ball underneath of their own basket. It's just not the right call. Gracie Leach out front to Taylor Leach into the near corner. Now a pass down to the left block to Cardwell. Out front to Leach, swings it over to Gracie Leach. Right wing 3 for the lead. It is long. Rebound of Jalen Taylor. Put back inside, no good. Taylor Clark gets the rebound. Put back, no good. She gets the rebound again, and that'll be a jump ball. Grayson County's got the basketball. 28-28, 2:10 left here in quarter number 3. You can feel the energy in this building. Todd Johnston still letting the official know that he didn't agree with that call whatsoever. I think he's more just wanting an explanation, which he had not gotten. Sutton Van Meter's got to get it in. Gets it into Riggs across the far baseline. Loops a pass up front. It's knocked, taken away at first by Butler County. Jalen Taylor runs it down on the near side. And walking with it, I believe, is the call on the near side. We can't see. The Butler County student section is standing up, and it is a walking violation after picking up that ball on the left wing, Jalen Taylor. Grayson County has the ball, 28-28, 2:02 to go here in the 3rd quarter. They got a pass in from in front of the Butler County student section. They give it into Perkins on the left wing. Perkins is double teamed, breaks it across the far side, gets a screen from Van Meter. And Perkins going to break the timeline across the far side. Under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, it is 28-28. Perkins on the left wing. throws it out front, and it's taken away by Jalen Taylor. Butler County has it now. They have a chance to retake the lead. 1:40 to go in the third quarter, 28-28 between Grayson County and Butler County. The Lady Cougar faithful trying to cheer on their defense here to see if they can't keep this lead in the orange and blue of Grayson County. Butler County going a 3-around-2 look. Right wing Gracie Leach out front to Taylor Leach. Ball fake to the left wing to Jalen Taylor. Down to Taylor Clark on the left block. She's quickly double teamed to Cardwell, who bounced pass down inside, and a foul is called on the floor on Grayson County. Todd Johnston not happy. I'm not sure if he's not happy with the official or the defense. Ooh, a shooting foul. Sydney Perkins picks up her third foul. Team's third. 2 free throws come for Gracie Cardwell, and the first one is no good. It is 28-28, 1:16 left here in quarter number 3. The second one coming from Gracie Cardwell rather. She's missed her last 4. And streaks are meant to be broken. She makes that one. Butler County retakes the lead, 29-28 with 1:15 left here in quarter number 3. Up the near side, Van Meter breaks the timeline. A handoff pass to Perkins in the near corner. A whistle is blown, and a timeout is going to be taken by Todd Johnston on the far side. It's a full timeout taken by Johnston. 1:09 left here in quarter number 3. As Todd Johnston, this is probably a really good timeout. He's asking the official where the ball is going to be. And it's right in front of the Grayson County student section, probably about 5 feet from the corner. So it's opposite of the bench, it's about 5 feet over is where this ball will be inbounded from. Grayson County trails this one 29-28, 43 seconds left here in quarter number 3. 1:09 left here in quarter number 3. We'll try to quickly run down a quick score or two from around the region. Clinton County in boys basketball advances to the 4th region tournament, 60-48 over Russell County. LaRue County in boys basketball over Caverna, 77-50. At the half, our friends down in Mayfield, Graves County leads Mayfield 25-17. At the half, girls basketball, Allen County, Scottsville leads Monroe County 36-33. That score is also at the half, and a score at the end of the third quarter, Apollo on top of Davis County, 34-29. Grayson County will have the ball out of the timeout by Todd Johnston. It is 29-28. $1:09 to go in the third quarter. The Lady Cougars will pass in from in front of their own basket, or rather in front of their own student section. Looks like it is Van Meter to pass it in. She gets it out front to Riggs, and she's fouled. No whistle at the top of the key. Taken away, though, by Perkins. Grayson County still going to have the basketball. Being chased backwards, Perkins at the half-court line. The ball's knocked away into the backcourt. Van Meter's got it, looking for help, and we are going to have a whistle blown, and a jump ball is going to give Butler County the ball back. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Grayson County, 29-28. They trail Butler County. Butler County's got to get the ball in. To the left wing to Gracie Leach. Out front to Jalen Taylor, to the right side to Taylor Leach. Does a ball fake, drives in from 18 feet, crosses it now to the left wing to Gracie Leach. Leach crosses it now to Taylor Leach. 3, right side is up. It's off the back of the iron. Rebounded on the floor, punched out, chased down in the near corner, but it's out of bounds. Off of Butler County. Grayson County's going to get the ball back with 36.9 seconds to play in the third quarter. Grayson County trails 29-28, 36.9 seconds to play in the third quarter. They get the ball into Arissa Riggs. Riggs breaks the timeline right up the middle for Grayson. She's quickly picked up by Cardwell. We'll hand it off now to Allie Jennings, who gives it back now to Riggs. Todd Johnston wants to hold for the final shot. 29-28. Riggs at the left elbow. Passes over to the far corner to Perkins. Perkins being chased back now by 2 Butler County players. Out front now to Van Meter. Van Meter has to reach out high to grab it from 18 feet on the right side. Sutton Van Meter, the freshman, and the shot is long with 10 seconds to play in the third quarter. Goes into the hands of Cardwell. Butler County will have a chance at a last-second shot. Left wing Gracie Leach. Out front to Jalen Taylor over to the right wing. A 3 is up by Taylor Leach, and it is off the front of the iron. Jalen Taylor at the buzzer. The shot is no good. The end of the third quarter, it is Butler County 29, Grayson County 28. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
3,
Charlie, you're gonna be
4.
Charlie. Charlie.
Hey, Invisitor! Wait!
Things are slow at work.
We can't live like this.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
We are 8 minutes away from the end of tonight's game. Grayson County trails this one 29-28. In the history of the 12th District Tournament, since it came to this alignment of Whitesville, Trinity, Edmonson County, Butler County, and Grayson County, the number 4 seed in girls basketball is 0-16. Grayson County just trails this game by 1 point as we start quarter number 3. They have the basketball working from left to right on your radio dial. It is 29-28, Butler on top by 1. Riggs straight away for Grayson. She has the hot hand. She has 11 points to lead the Grayson County Lady Cougars in scoring. Van Meter into the near corner, gives it to Perkins. Near side 3 for the lead is an air ball. Rebounded on the floor by Cardwell for Butler County. Cardwell knocks it back now to Jalen Taylor. 29-28, Butler leads Grayson. 7:30 to play in the fourth quarter here tonight from Butler County High School. The Lady Cougars trying to stun the region and pick up a huge district win. Into the near corner, it is Taylor Leach. Out front to Taylor, swings it over to the right wing to Gracie Leach. To Jalen Taylor straight away. She's going to run the point guard to Gracie Leach on the right wing. Butler County leads by 1 point. Left wing to Taylor Leach. Looks to get it into the near corner to Gracie Leach, who ran the baseline. Interior pass to Cardwell on the left side from 10 feet. Gracie Cardwell gets the floater to fall. Cardwell becomes the first Butler County player to move into double figures. She's got 10 points, and it is 31-28. Butler County leads Grayson County. And now its pass is thrown away by Grayson County. Taylon Clark right into her hands. 6:44 left in quarter number 4. Butler County leads by 3 points. This is a huge, huge, huge defensive possession for Grayson County. Can't let this Butler County team get the momentum in this game. Down to the left block, Taylon Clark, flip shot, left side, good. Taylon Clark used her size advantage. Was able to body up enough space on the interior. Allie Jennings a bounce pass over to the far side to Van Meter. Van Meter crosses it to the far side. Cave 3 to try and answer for Grayson is a little long. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Riggs on the interior. And Butler County's going to get the ball back. 33-28. 6:15 left in quarter number 4. The Lady Cougars trying to complete what would be a big upset, but this is huge right here. You just got to find a way to slow down this Butler County offense. You do not want to let them get any semblance of momentum. Interior pass to Taylon Clark. Outside to Jalen Taylor. Deep 3 straight away is off to the left and out of bounds. Grayson County's going to get the ball back. There's your stop if you're the Lady Cougars. Now you don't need a 3. There's 5:54 to go. You just want a high percentage shot. Van Meter's got to get this ball in, and she does into Riggs. Riggs in the backcourt is stopped. Gets to Van Meter. Van Meter across the far side, being chased by Cardwell. Spins it around, gives it to the middle, and it's knocked and taken away by Butler County. An outlet pass to Jalen Taylor. Bounce pass down to Taylor Leach. Layup good. Butler County leads by 7, 35-28. Reagan Cave in the middle. Handoff pass to Riggs on the far side. 5:30 to go here in tonight's game. Butler County leads by 7 points. Riggs gets a screen on the right side. The 3 just gets part of the rim, but it is short. And Butler County gets the rebound, and this is a dangerous moment for Grayson County. All of the momentum for Grayson County has been sucked out with a straw right now. They just need a defensive stop and maybe a basket to try and come back in this one. Out front to Jalen Taylor. Under 5 minutes left here in quarter number 4. Right side, Taylor Leach. Butler County more than fine with running some clock. Pass down to the left wing. A three by Gracie Leach is off the back of the iron. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Taylor. Put back left side. No good. Rebound tapped out. Run down by Cardwell, who throws a shot up. It's good, and she is fouled. And when they make shots like that, I'm not sure what you can do.
Foul is on number 10, Perkins, her fourth.
Sydney Perkins picks up her fourth foul. Team's fourth. And it'll be Cardwell to the line to try and convert on the N1. This would make it a 10-point game. It is up, and it is good. Timeout taken by Todd Johnston. 38-28, Butler County leads. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Grayson County trails this 38-28 as Butler County opens quarter number 4 on a 9-0 run after Grayson County had brought it to within 1. And you can tell the Lady Cougar faithful are just trying to bring something for their team here to try and see what they can't do. I mean, there is still a ton of time left. You got 4 minutes and 42 seconds, but right now, Butler County's making shots they haven't been making, and they're making some wild ones as well. And in some instances, a wild shot is just kind of like a, man, that stinks for Grayson County, who has played so well tonight. And I'm sure Todd Johnston is just, can't be more proud of this team and how they fought. Butler County should be in this position. Another 23-3 on this season. But when you look at this, and this stands out, Butler County 18-0 against teams with a record of 500 or less, 4-3 though against teams with a winning record. So you look at that 23-3 record, and don't get me wrong, this Butler County team is good, but they played a weak schedule. Outlet pass to Van Meter for Grayson County. The Lady Cougars need a basket. Van Meter down the right side. Floater is no good. Rebounded by Taylor Leach for Butler County. He looks to push up the far side. Angles back here towards the near side. Taylor Leach coast to coast layup. Right side is off the side of the backboard. Cardwell put back left side. Good. Gracie Cardwell makes the shot. And Butler County leads by 12 at 40-28. Cave straight away. Stripped. Taken away by Cardwell. And here comes Butler County. The wheels are falling off for Grayson County right now. 4:07 to go in the fourth quarter. Right side. Out front now to Taylor Leach. Back now to Gracie Leach on the right side. Grayson County trails 40-28. Butler County is on an 11-0 run. Cross to Jalen Taylor. Down the left side. Euro step to the left. The shot is no good. Jennings comes down with a loose ball. Throws it away. Taken by Jalen Taylor. And she's fouled on the inside by Grayson County. They'll call this on Arissa Riggs, and that'll be her fourth and the team's fifth. 3:44 to go here tonight. It'll be Jalen Taylor to the free throw line. She is 2 of 2 tonight. First free throw is good for Jalen Taylor. Gracie Eskew re-enters the game, as does Isabel Blanton. Reagan Cave and Sutton Van Meter will come out for the Lady Cougars. Second one good. Butler County leads 42-28. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left in quarter number 4. Riggs gets it into the middle to Jennings. Jennings spins it around and gives it to Riggs on the far side. Riggs gets a slight screen from Jennings and will break the timeline. Lady Cougars need a basket in the worst kind of way. They've never needed a shot at more than they do right now at this point. Down the right side, Riggs gets around one defender, gets around the second. Floater in the lane, shot's good, and she's fouled. The foul is called on Gracie Cardwell. That is her second, team's fourth, and Riggs will go to the line to try and convert on an and one. Riggs from the free throw line tonight is 3 of 4. First one is up and good for Riggs. 42-31. Grayson County's going to need some stops on the defensive end. An outlet pass down to the near side to Gracie Leach, the left wing. Butler County smartly just slows down. Lexi Belcher calls for them to pull back and start running the offense. It is 42-31. Butler County leads Grayson County. The Lady Cougars trailed by only 1 at the start of the fourth quarter. Taylor Leach drives in, throws it into the near corner to Gracie Leach. Out front now to Phelps. Phelps off to the out front now to Cardwell. Cardwell a bounce pass handoff to Jalen Taylor. Being chased backwards inside the lane. Cardwell down the right side, and she walked with it beforehand. And she did. That's a good call on the far side. She did take an extra step as she drove down that lane, and they were going to call a foul on the near side, but the official on the far side, Mark Gentry, made the correct call. She walked before she was fouled. 2:56 left in quarter number 4. Grayson County leads 42-31. Got to imagine here that this would be a perfect time for one of those patented Sydney Perkins deep threes. Jennings is trapped in the near side, and Todd Johnston wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 2:48 left here in quarter number 4. It is 42-31. Butler County leads Grayson County. As this is here a final score, Apollo in girls basketball has punched their ticket to the 3rd region tournament. They defeat Davis County tonight by a final score of 51-44. As that is a win on the home floor as Apollo went to Davis County High School to pick up that win here tonight. Grayson County, I'll tell you what, they have fought like crazy. And if you're a Lady Cougar fan, you have got to be incredibly proud of how this team has fought. They're going up against a really good team that has a chance to win a game or two in the region tournament. I mean, they could definitely win a game in the region tournament. But, and I mean, look, there should be faith, and you should feel good that you're coming close right now. I mean, here's the thing with this Grayson County team is you lose Reagan Cave, one of your seniors, but you got everybody back next year. And you'll get Briley Renfro back from an injury. And you'll get another year in the system with Todd Johnston, another year smarter, another year stronger. And that's got to make you feel good about the future of this team. Bounce pass into Allie Jennings for Grayson County. The Lady Cougars got to break the timeline at some point. Jennings is trapped in the backcourt looking to find help, and it's a bounce pass to Riggs, and Riggs has it stripped away from behind. Down the left side, Gracie Cardwell layup good. It is 44-31. Butler County leads Grayson County. To the far side, Gracie Eskew. Bounce pass into the middle to Riggs, and Riggs going to break the timeline across the near side. Down to Blainson on the left side, can't corral the pass. Gives it outside, taps it out to Perkins on the left wing. Perkins picks up her dribble, gives it to Riggs at the volleyball line. Riggs going to set up the offense for Grayson County. They trail 44-31. 2:07 to play in the fourth quarter. Riggs straight away. Backs it off now. A 3-around-2 look. Riggs down the left side. Picks it up. Handoff pass to Perkins inside the lane. Perkins is fouled by Butler County. Foul's called on Cardwell. That is her 3rd. And the team's 5th. 1:58 to go in the fourth quarter. That's her 4th, rather. I have that just as her 3rd, but 4th sounds a little better if you're a Lady Cougar fan. Sydney Perkins to the line. She's their best free throw shooter. The first one is good. 72.5% on the season. Sydney Perkins has 9 points in this game. Second free throw coming from Sydney Perkins to make it an 11-point game. It is up, and it is in and out. Rebounded on the floor by Phelps for Butler County. It is 44-32, 1:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Left wing, Gracie Leach, picked up by Blainton. Swings it around, and a timeout's going to be taken on the far side by Lexi Belcher. Is it a full or is it a 30? We'll wait and see where it is. It is going to be we still haven't seen officially what it is. A full timeout. We'll take it with them. 44-32, 1:47 to go. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Thank you
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
Is Cougar basketball on K105.
Butler County leads this one 44-32, 1:47 left in quarter number 4. Lady Cougars down by 1 to start the fourth quarter, but it's been all Lady Bears in quarter number 4, and I'll tell you what, Grayson County has a lot to be proud of in how they fought in this game, and 1:40 left. You never know. Got something. It's not March yet, but it's pretty much March when it comes to high school basketball. And March makes crazy things happen sometimes. Maybe the Lady Cougars have a little bit of a miracle left in them. Out front, Gracie Leach, guarded by Blanton. It's a handoff pass to Taylor Leach on the right side, guarded by Van Meter. Down inside to Cardwell on the right block, and a foul is going to be called inside on Grayson County. Riggs and Perkins will come back in. It's called on Allie Jennings. That is her third. Team 6th. It will be passing in Jenna Phelps from underneath the row and basket. Passes into the near corner to Taylor Leach. A 3 is up, and it is good for Taylor Leach. Gives Butler County a 47-32 lead with 1:14 to go. And it looks like the Lady Cougar season will come to an end tonight here in Morgantown in what was a valiant effort. Van Meter out front to Cave. Cave down into the near corner, spins it around, now down the right lane. Cave layup right side, good for Reagan Cave. Todd Johnston wants a timeout with 55.6 seconds left here as Reagan Cave made that shot, and I believe he only has a 30 left. We'll see. And it is he does have a full timeout left, 55.6 seconds to go here in tonight's game. Invite you to join us tomorrow night. The Cougar boys will be back here in action against this same Butler County team. Well, obviously the boys version. About the same time, about 7:30, 7:45 will be what time the game starts tomorrow here from Morgantown. Keep our fingers crossed, cross every finger, toe, whatever you got to cross, that we'll be able to figure out some of the difficulties that were given to us today. A lot of them out of our control, so we'll hope that we can get that, and we'll be good to go for tomorrow's game here from Butler County High School, as the Cougar boys, as the number 4 seed, will also look to take down Butler County. And we mentioned that the 4 seed in girls basketball is 0-16. The 4 seed in boys basketball, 2-14. But 2 of those wins have come in the last couple years. So there is precedent. Let's see if the Cougar boys can pull off a big win tomorrow night here at Butler County High School. 47-34, Butler County leads out of the timeout, 55.6 seconds left here in quarter number 4. They give it into Jalen Taylor, who's immediately fouled by Isabel Blanton. Grayson County's going to turn this into a free throw shooting contest. I mean, Grayson County does have 2 players in Riggs and Perkins who can really shoot the 3. That's probably the reason here, and Todd Johnson's going to see if you can't string a couple together. As you say, and if you lose this game, that's it. This is your last game of the season. Why not go with everything you possibly can? It'll be Jalen Taylor to the line. She's 4 of 4 tonight, shooting 1 in the bonus, and the first one is good. Second one coming from the senior Jalen Taylor. It is good. She makes them both. Butler County now leads 49-34. Van Meter's got to get this pass in. Gives it into Reagan Cave. Cave up the far side of the floor, being chased by Cardwell. Cardwell spins it around on the left wing. Down to the right side. Cave loses the ball. It's taken away, and a foul is called on the loose ball whistled on Sutton Van Meter. It's her second. I didn't see that one. Jalen Taylor will go to the line. It's not going to matter here. Butler County's going to win this game. What a season for this Grayson County Lady Cougar team. And this season, as Jalen Taylor misses the free throw, Jenna Phelps gets the rebound. She's going to take it back out front. And now stolen here by Grayson County, and a foul is going to be whistled on Gracie Cardwell, and she'll foul out of the game. Cardwell had herself a night, though, tonight. She fouls out with 17 points. She'll be ready on Thursday to play Edmonson County in the 12th District Championship game. (49-34), 38.6 seconds on the clock here in the fourth quarter. They'll pass it into Riggs. Riggs down the near side with the basketball. 35 seconds and counting to play in quarter number 4. Riggs into the near corner. Perkins, she drives the near baseline, does Sydney Perkins, goes for a shot out to the left wing, do a shot straight away here by Riggs, rattles in the 3 straight away for Arissa Riggs. 49-37, 18 seconds and counting to play. Jalen Taylor will break the timeline across the near side, and that will more than likely do it here. Butler County wins this game 49-37. Todd Johnston says don't foul. Lady Cougars fight like crazy for the upset bid, but Butler County wins this one by a final score of 49-37. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
And someone says, you need a bone marrow transplant, those are just not words you want to hear.
I got a call that it was the best match. It was one of the best days of my life. I'm so happy that you're okay.
I just want to say thank you for the second chance at life.
Thousands of patients need a donor like you. Learn how you can help at BeTheMatch.org.
Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. Talk to doctor now and share it.
Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. High blood pressure silently affects millions of Americans. Staying on top of your blood pressure is as simple as these 4 easy steps. Self-monitoring is power. Visit manageyourbp.org to learn more.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show together we can, preparing students for life, equipped with real and real-world skills for success. Together, we are GC Connected.
3.
Charlie, you're gonna be
4.
late.
Charlie. Charlie.
Huh?
Hey, Invisitor. Wait!
Things are slow at work.
We can't live like this.
How is my little birdykins feeling?
Well, I feel okay. My wing hurts a little bit, but that's okay.
I made the decision to get Big Bird vaccinated because COVID vaccines are the best way to keep yourself, our friends and neighbors, and me safe and healthy.
And it'll help me keep playing with my granny bird and all my friends at school.
Yeah.
It's okay to have questions about COVID vaccines for your kids. Get the latest facts by speaking to your pediatrician or healthcare provider.
Quarter Show on K105.
Welcome back to Butler County High School, where the Grayson County Lady Cougars season ends tonight in Morgantown by a final score of 49-37. The Lady Cougars fought like absolutely crazy in this game, and their upset bid falls just short. And I'm sure that Todd Johnston has a group of heartbroken girls in there, and you know what? They have a reason to be heartbroken, but they got to feel really good about the way that they played in this game, because they played just extremely well. And I think you look at the final score tonight and you say 49-37. This game was a lot closer to that. And I think that one of the things Todd Johnston wanted to do is make sure that Butler County was worried in the fourth quarter. It's safe to say they were worried in the fourth quarter of this game. There's no doubt about that. Again, your final score tonight, 49-37 here from Morgantown. Coming up on our fifth quarter show, we will run down the scores from around the region, the scoring from this game, and we'll get a chance to talk to the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars, head coach Todd Johnston. That comes up and more. This is the fifth quarter show right here on K105.
Junior achievement is where dreams take flight. We are helping students connect what they learn in school to future work and career success. We are teaching them how to manage money to achieve financial security as adults. And we are showing them that starting a business also means changing lives and communities. However, we can't do it alone. Find out how you can help.
We, the people, are guaranteed 5 freedoms in the First Amendment.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of the press.
Freedom to peaceably assemble.
Freedom to petition the government.
Only the United States has these 5 freedoms so simply bound together and guaranteed. Think first. Learn more at thinkfirstamendment.org.
Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. Talk to doctor now and share it.
Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. High blood pressure silently affects millions of Americans. Staying on top of your blood pressure is as simple as these 4 easy steps. Self-monitoring is power. Visit manageyourbp.org to learn more.
Until every case is filed, argued, and won. Until people come before profit. Until the wild is truly free. Until our power comes clean and all power is held accountable. As a national legal nonprofit, no one fights more cases for the environment than Earth Justice. Until justice stands for all, we will never rest.
Basketball on K105.
Grayson County falls tonight in the 12th District semifinals to Butler County by a final score of 49-37. Butler County will face Edmonson County in the 12th District Championship game on Thursday. We'll come back, talk to Todd Johnston after this. This is Lady Cougar Basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Said I'm fine.
See you in the morning with the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it, and we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at? Underlay in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County Schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show together we can, preparing students for life, equipped with real and real-world skills for success. Together, we are GC Connected.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Welcome back here to the fifth quarter show on K105. Sam Gormley now joined by the head coach of the Grayson County Lady Cougars, head coach Todd Johnston. And Coach, you have got to be so unbelievably proud of this group because, I mean, when people look and they see 49-37, they'll say, oh, Butler County won by 12. This game was not a 12-point game. They are probably panicked in that locker room because they escaped. this game.
They did, and if we could have just rebounded, second chances were big, really big, and that's how they scored the majority of their points in the first half. And they didn't make a three, I don't think, until late. We just stayed in our zone. And everybody will tell you it's hard to rebound out of a zone, but it's not that hard. They're big and long and physical, but a lot of times we were turning and going straight to the rim instead of trying to find somebody hit and block out. And those things, it's fixable. We're so young, and again, they're big and strong, and you can't call every foul pushing and shoving, and we pushed and shoved too, and they're girls. When we push them, they don't go very far. When they push us, we're completely out of the way, and a lot of that's freshmen, sophomores, obviously, but really proud of our effort. Too many turnovers again in the second half, not enough shots. I think by our count we took 12 shots in the second half maybe, and we shot 50%, I think. It's just the fact that not enough shots, too many turnovers, and stuff that's fixable, especially when you got young guards, Isabel and Sutton being freshmen, Sydney having to do a lot and handle it, but super proud of where we are and where we finished compared to where we started. And like I said, 2 or 3 things happened differently in the fourth quarter, and we may be celebrating right now.
Your team probably has to feel pretty heartbroken right in there, because this is one that you can tell that your team left everything they had on the floor, which as a coach is probably all you can ask for, especially going up against a team that is really good. What was your message to them when you got in the locker room?
Well, told them I was really proud of how they stayed with it the entire year. They never lost hope, never lost faith. They showed up and they worked every single day. But we've got a lot of work to do as a program. We're very skill deficient when it comes to ball handling and shooting. If you don't play a spring sport or fall sport, take a little bit of time off, but you've got to put the work in the gym if you don't want to go 3-22 again or whatever our record is. And a large number of our girls don't play another sport here in the spring. So, we got a good base with Sydney and Arissa coming back. I feel really good about that. Sutton and Isabel, the growing pains we had with them will only pay dividends for us going forward as freshmen. Allie got better throughout the year. So, and then, Gracie and Kennedy, and we've got some 8th graders that will provide much needed depth. Got some skill down there. And then, of course, we're going to have some 7th graders next year that might be the most skilled people in our program. So the future's bright, and next year we'll see how it goes. Obviously, I hope to win more than 3 games, but we have a good base, good nucleus of girls that want to play and that love it. So hopefully they'll get in the gym and do what they have to do to improve.
I thought Arissa tonight, she turns in 17 points. Which I believe is her highest of the season. Something about district tournament for her, because she had 24 against Butler in the district championship game last year. This was her best game, and I think you as a coach were probably saying hopefully she can take this and move this forward to next year, because she really can be one of the best players, not only just in this district, but in this region, can't she?
She can, and, she's carried such a heavy weight this year for us. Played her out of position, tried to get her to play point for us early, and that's not her forte. Now, she can handle it, but I need her off the ball more. And, told her yesterday, I was like, we're going to play Butler County at Butler. Said the only thing that matters is one game. Because by her standards, she's not had a good year, and she'd tell you that, especially shooting the ball wise. And, before the game, I said, the only shot that matters is which one. And she's like, and I was like, your next one. The next one's the only one that matters. Quit worrying about your bad shooting nights. Quit worrying about anything. Just play the next play. Be ready to shoot it if you're open, because she has to shoot it for us. Sydney's not going to turn down any shots. Arissa can't turn down any shots. They're our 2 best offensive players. Now, next year we need Arissa to have average 12, 13 points. Sydney to get her 15, 18. They have to bump theirs up a few points. Then we got to have other girls. Like tonight, we had 4 girls score. Well, that's not enough. We scored 38, 37 points. We need to be in the mid-40s, low 50s next year, and we can do that with Sydney getting her 15, 18, but everybody, they face guarded her the entire night, so she didn't get many shots tonight. But Arissa's got to score to open that up. And then we got to find some balance inside and get some post points so that if somebody does take Sydney away and takes her threes away, we can pound it inside a little bit and they can score in there.
You have one senior, Reagan, who I know, again, she improved drastically, I think, this season, especially defensively. She came away with 7 after, what was it, 11 on senior night?
So she had 11
points.
and 10.
So that's back-to-back good ways to end her career. I'm sure she probably did not want to end her career on a loss like this in the district tournament, but she's also, I know, a lot of fun to be around, and she's going to be somebody that, your locker room is – a locker room needs somebody like that, though, who can crack a smile and so on. How hard is it going to be to replace someone like that?
Well, she's without a doubt our most skilled post player, and she led us in rebounding on the year, and it, probably wasn't that close. Allie would be second in that area, but, Reagan – didn't have the type of year I wanted her to have offensively because I thought she could be our third double-figure scorer with Arissa. She had her games, but she struggled at times just like all of us did. So, but she finished strong, and, that's what you need. You got to have a good your seniors need to play well in big games. She's got the most experience, her and Arissa, so I needed them to get double figures tonight. And Reagan was really close, missed a couple really wide-open threes that were really good shots that could have gone in. But, she was good tonight, rebounded for us, battled in there, so I'm proud of her. I hope she learned something this year from me other than, me. Of course, I yell at all of them some, but it seems like sometimes she might get the most of it because I try to get her to focus more and be more aggressive. And, I don't think I ever told her all year that she took a bad shot, but I still couldn't get her to shoot enough. We needed her to be more offensive-minded all year. She's too unselfish. I couldn't get her to flip that switch to be offensive-minded enough, but she would rather pass, and she plays for her teammates, and that's a good trait to have as well.
You've touched on it a couple of times about next season, but you look, and I'll just start here at the district. I think you're the only team that will return your 2 leading scorers, because I think you look, this Butler County team loses a lot from next year. Edmondson, I know, loses Wolf, who's a senior, and then a couple of other players. Mm-hmm. They'll return Annie and so on, and their post. And then you look at Whitesville Trinity, who loses Cassidy Morris, who might be the best player in the entire district, and then Hibbett down low as well.
That's right.
And I think 1 or 2 more role players as well. That has to make you feel even better about the future because next season, district could be wide open.
It will be open, and I'd probably give the nod to Edmonson County as preseason favorite. They've got the one thing that none of us other teams have. They got that 6'1" 2 girl inside. And she's very skilled.
She's only going to get better, too.
And, she's just an 8th grader this year, so she's going to be a handful for 5 years. The Vincent girl, really talented. I think she battled some illnesses most of the year and never was really truly healthy from the people I know at Edmondson all year. So hopefully, for their sake, she comes back and has a really good year because she was the only girl comparable to the Morris girl in our district. I was really scared of her all year when we played them.
Yeah, her oldest sister's playing college basketball at center.
Yeah, and, so I really thought she would be a double-double girl for them, but it didn't work out that way. But next year she could be a handful. And, like I said, Butler's got 2 girls coming back, the younger Leach girl, the Phelps girl, both of them really talented. But then they got to fill in. Trinity's going to lose Morris, Hibbett, and a couple others. They'll have all back. And McDaniel's back, number 33. That's a good shooter for him. But, we got everybody back, -1, Reagan, but everybody loses more than we do. So the district is a little more wide open, and, we'll be much more competitive with everybody. We just got to figure out a way to average 40 points a game next year instead of 30.
I look forward to it. Coach, appreciate you taking the time for us all season long. It was a lot of fun. I know it wasn't the record that you were necessarily looking for, but we had a lot of fun.
Hey, guys, I really appreciate everything you all do for us. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you. That's head coach Todd Johnston. We'll come back and wrap it up after this. This is Lady Cougar Basketball on K105.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
I want to beat cancer. I'm going to beat it. That's no doubt in my mind. I'm going to win this battle.
Defeating cancer will take all of us. At the V Foundation, V is for victory over cancer. V is for victory over the odds. V is for victory over giving up.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Join our team to help save lives. 100% of donations fund game-changing cancer research. Donate now at v.org.
The life of every child is precious. If you care for a child or teenager with a disability and have limited income and resources, they may qualify for monthly cash payments through the Supplemental Security Income Program, or SSI. Call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213 or visit ssa.gov/SSI-Kids to learn more. That's ssa.gov/SSI-Kids. Message produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Grayson County Lady Cougars season ends tonight here in Morgantown after they fall to Butler County by a final score of 49-37. Running down the scoring from this game for Butler County, Gracie Cardwell, 17 points, 11 for Taylon Clark, 7 for Taylor Leach, 6 for Jalen Taylor, 5 for Jenna Phelps, and 3 for Gracie Leach. For Grayson County, it was Arissa Riggs that led the way, 17 points, 9 for Sydney Perkins, 7 for Reagan Cave, and 4 for Allie Jennings. Lady Cougars return a lot next season. There's got to be a lot that you got to be really excited about if you're a parent of a Grayson County Lady Cougar or just a fan, a classmate, whatever it is. You got to be very excited about what the future of this program can bring as you lose Reagan Cave, who will be a tough person to fill, but other than that, you bring back everybody, and that should excite you if you're a fan of this program. As tomorrow night, we will be back here, same time, for Grayson County and Butler County in boys basketball. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure out the issues that caused our stream tonight, and that will be resolved, or the streaming gods will be good to us, or whatever it might be. As keep your fingers crossed that we'll be able to figure that out. That'll wrap up our coverage tonight. I want to thank the K105 Digital Productions crew for their hard work tonight and all season long. So for them, on a night where the Grayson County Lady Cougars fall in the season finale by a final score of 49-37, this is Sam Gormley saying, so long, everyone.